sharing this email with you so you can learn how to watch out for people that are going to try to devalue what you're working on. This is an example of what happens in Hollywood all the time, but not just in Hollywood, in the startup ecosystem. I have seen other offerings similar to what you're doing in the last few years. None of them have garnered traction. How are you approaching organic growth? Can I learn more about the patent? I've had folks do this to me in the past, and it took me some time to really learn, and also great mentors, which I'm very fortunate to have, to understand what is actually happening in this email. First of all, someone is trying to devalue what we're doing by comparing it to other things, but to devalue is a very particular use of words, and you have to be cautious when people do that to you. This is an approach, it's a communication style where someone will devalue what you're doing first and then learn more about what you're doing to see if it's actually valuable to them, and can they leverage their position that they've started off with in this sentence to gain some sort of control or benefit. Check this out next. How are you approaching organic growth? There's still inquisition happening here. I want to learn more about maybe what you're doing is different. Next, can I learn more about the patent? Patents can obviously be very, very valuable. The purpose of this video is to make sure that you recognize that there are people that you will come across as an entrepreneur that are going to try to slight you and then take advantage of you. And I can see the kind of personality that sets this stuff up, that you don't get into a similar situation where someone's trying to lowball you on something that you've built. You just don't need that kind of energy. And I've gone through it when I've been in challenging positions in my life, in my personal life, and I am confiding in a business associate. I've watched over and over again these business associates try to take advantage of my open heart. And that to me is always, always, always an example of someone you want to get very far away from, because they're not the kind of people you want to build organizations with. Love you. Hope this helps you. Check out, of course, what we're building at Real World, this first cinematic social network. We're building in a totally different way. We're building in public. We're pulling away curtains in Hollywood. We're making a show right now, Justice for Hire, our first show. You can check it on TikTok together. Anybody can join the cast. It's all about access. It's all about open heart. It's all about eye to eye, person to person, about actually making things happen together. And you can, of course, become an owner in our company on wefunder.com/realworld. It's all about community ownership, and you can be part of it from there as well. So you have 20 days left before we close that campaign. But I love you guys. I'm Jan, the founder, and I'll always be back with more stuff to share like this. Love you.